Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be going over the new trailer that just came out for WarThunder. It's the Leviathans update, and so far in this update, it looks pretty good. A lot of stuff that they're adding is a lot of things I kind of like, but we're gonna go over it and see what they have added in, and let's get into it. First off, we got this old kind of like animation style. It's kind of similar to like a kind of like an arcade game, like an old timey arcade game. But let's see. This looks pretty cool. And there you have it. You got the Comanche in here. This thing's gonna be pretty cool. I just wondered like how, like if it's just gonna have like basic Hellfires or if it's gonna have any kind of updated kind of ordnance with it. But I like to test it out and see how good it is on hiding from enemy radars. And one thing too is I've never got to see one with this little array on top, right, like this. But if anyone knows exactly what this is, it's probably just a ground radar. But if anyone knows what this is, leave it down in the comments. But let's keep going with this. Got about, what, 6? Oh, here we go. We got the F-2. Look at that thing. This thing is a souped up F-16 pretty much. This thing, it looks just like an F-16. The only thing, I mean, the main thing that's different about it is it's actually a little bigger than an F-16. You know, it looks just like it, but if you compare a normal F-16 to this one, it's a lot bigger. One thing that's going to be really nice with this one is you get a lot stronger engine with this thing. Then like look over here. Is that, oh no, that's bombs right there. So it looks like it looks like some JDAMs. 500 pound JDAMs. That, I don't know if that's a JDAM system or not. It looks that the back end of that looks different. So I'd say that's probably another JDAM. It's probably 1,000. These look, I don't really know exactly which ones these are for Japan, but they're probably similar to like the A9Ms, kind of, probably. Haven't got to really look at Japan yet. But so far, got some GPS weaponry for it. Look at it. Yep. Yeah, these are JDAMs. That looks like an A9M or L. I can't really tell. It's a little fuzzy, but that's an AIM-9 for sure. This one looks a little different. I can't remember what these are called. I think these are, they have a different kind of specialty name. I think these are ones that like Japan actually makes themselves. Oh, look over here. We got an AMRAAM, and we got some Zunis. Ooh, we got a targeting pod right here. I don't see anything else different on there. So yeah, targeting pod. You can carry 4 AMRAAMs and 4 heat seekers. That's pretty good. Yeah, just AMRAAMs. Okay. More AMRAAMs. Nothing on the belly. Oh, there she is. Look at the beautiful. We got a Bismarck. Bismarck is in the game. Yes. It's a beautiful Bismarck with her 15-inch guns. Ooh, this been good. It's gonna be good. Honestly, one thing I saw like with this, I thought would be a pretty neat thing for them to add also for like naval wise, is if they added like, you know how they have AI driven boats in naval. What would be kind of cool is if they had AI driven planes that would come in every so often and try to either bomb you, or they would try to go and bomb, like in some of the naval matches, you have to escort cargo ships and stuff like that. Like it's like a little bitty AI fleet that you have to kind of escort. You just have to kind of like just protect them. And what would be cool is if they would add planes in and have them try to go for the enemy boats, or you know, it would be your boats that you're trying to protect. So that would give you a little extra, like, you know, things to shoot down and get some extra research points just for free, kind of, because the AI gun, like accuracy of AA guns in naval is really, really accurate. Like some of like the longer range stuff, like a 5-inch guns that are not controlled by the player and go for anti-air, can engage you from sometimes like 8 kilometers out. So, and if they have proxy shells or time shells, it can be kind of hard to get close to an enemy ship. But the Bismarck is going to be awesome with its armor and everything and its guns. Look at that. Ooh, we got what, 4 turrets. We got the dual 15-inch guns. Ooh, this is going to be good. Got the Kriegsmarine flag up there. One thing with the Bismarck is it didn't really have the best naval record, I guess you could call it. But its design was really, really good. The only thing that really messed it up was back in World War II, some swordfishes came out and did a torpedo run on it, and they were able to take out, or not really, take out its rudder where it was stuck in a position. And the main reason why they were, like, a swordfish was even able to get close enough to this thing is because the shells that the Germans were using were more made for, like, more modern aircraft, and the swordfish were made out of paper, so a lot of the shells were just going straight through the swordfish and weren't really doing anything. They would, like, blow up behind the swordfish. So that was the main reason why it got hit by the swordfish. But let's get on to see what's that. Oh, there she shoots. Oh, that poor little cruiser. It's got a full salvo. Got ammunition blown out. And there we have it. We got America's Iowa, the longest serving battleship in the world. Or one of the, like, the Iowa class is the longest serving battleship in the world. I can't remember which one. I think they decommissioned all the Iowa classes at the same time. I think. If that's not right, leave a comment down below, and if you know, tell me which one was the last one active. I think they deactivated all of them at the same time, but let's keep on. Look at all the guns on that thing. Look at all of them. Look at all these little, all of them. Got so many. So many machine guns, like a whole bunch of 50 cals, whole bunch of 20 mils, 40 mils, everything. They got everything on this thing. And the cool thing too with the Iowa is they're probably gonna give us like the early version, like the World War II version of it, and not the most modern one, because the modern one actually has anti-ship missiles. I'm pretty sure it has anti-aircraft missiles on it. I can't remember or not, but I think it might have some C-rams on it too. But yeah, if they had like the modernized version, oh yeah, look at her, the big beautiful. Oh, this is gonna be really fun once I get access to this thing. The world's largest battleship, Yamato. This thing's got to pack a really good punch with its guns. It has the largest guns out of any of the battleships. It has 18-inch guns. I think it's 18.1 or something like that. I think. I can't remember exactly, but I know they're 18 inches at least. And yeah. This thing also, like, look at all these little guns on here. These things have, like, some of these little turrets have like 4 barrels on each one, which is like amazing. I just can't wait to see this thing open up like on enemy aircraft. And then another thing that's neat too, if no one knew or not, this is where the airplanes come out. I'm pretty sure. Well, no, not the airplanes. I can't remember if it's the airplanes that come out here or if it's lifeboats. I think it might be lifeboats that come out this way. But yeah, look at all those little turrets and stuff. There's not as many like open, like 50 cal turrets and stuff like that, like the Iowa, but this thing has a lot of like bigger caliber stuff on it. Oh, she's gonna look awesome. Another thing note too, if no one knew about it, the Yamato actually had access to some anti-aircraft rounds for its main guns, and I'm pretty sure they're called the Beehive rounds. I think that's correct. I want to see like how that looks whenever they shoot it, because I'm pretty sure whenever you shoot them, it shoots like a whole bunch of shrapnel into the air, kind of. I can't remember exactly, but I think it's something like that, where it like spreads out. It's like kind of like a shotgun shell almost, I think. But okay, let's see what else we got. There's the F-2 again. A new ordnance. Looks like a setup for like 500-pound bombs, maybe. Like three here, three here, three here, three here, and then probably like they probably had like two 1000s right there. Oh, here's a new mechanic in the game. This is where they're gonna have two different vehicles that you can control. And the thing I found out too with this is the SAM 1C for Japan. And the cool thing about these things, at least these dual system kind of things that they're adding in, is you'll have access to this truck over here. And with this truck, you'll be able to spawn in these missile launchers here. And this will be for other nations also, for their different kind of vehicles like this. But with this vehicle, you'll be able to spawn these in, kind of like an ammo crate, similar to that. And you can spawn up to 2 of these. And you can control both of them at the same time with this truck, or, your radar system. And that's going to be pretty neat. Like, what you could do is you can place one of these down, and then go hide somewhere with this thing, probably. And then whenever you see an enemy aircraft, you can poke out, lock them, and shoot them down with this. But yeah, this is gonna be a neat thing. I'd like to try it out on the dev server. But let's keep going. As you see, you got 2. You can control both. And look at this. We got the Hummers, or Humvees. I mean, we finally have Humvees. The neat thing about these Humvees is you got the slam ram here, and it'd be the same thing as those other ones I was saying, where you have control of this while you can spawn these in. I'm pretty sure that's how it will work, something like that. One thing is this one right here. I am hoping so much right now that is the M9X. If anyone can tell me if it is or not, like, that's kind of a side profile of the missile. But if that's an M9X, oh, it's gonna be so nice. Especially for, like, if they give it out to any of the aircraft for America. That would be awesome, because America's been needing some kind of, like, better heat seeker missile, because the AIM-9M, at least in air realistic matches, isn't really that good. Now, in ground realistic, it's really good because it has a smokeless engine, and in ground realistic, it doesn't give you a little missile red dot icon that a missile's coming at you. But yeah, this would be very, very awesome if they added this into the, like, if they added the A9X into the game. But another thing that's neat though too is, since they're adding the Humvee in, there's also other variants of the Humvee that they could add in. Like, there's some that have ATGMs mounted on the top and stuff like that, or you might have one with a 50 cal. You could see a Humvee at like 1.0 or something like that with a 50 cal on it. That'd be kind of funny. And then we got the L-39 trainer jet from the Czechoslovakians, and it was also distributed out quite a bit for other countries and whatnot, because the Czechs actually used this as a trainer jet, and then all the other countries noticed that it was a really good, like, beginner kind of like aircraft. Like, it was very easy for people to learn and whatnot, so they sold it to other countries, and those countries used that as their trainer aircraft also. Let's see, sorry, and I know there's we got the Switzerland Air Subtree, and this subtree is most likely going to be going to Germany. I'm pretty sure. If the leaks are correct, it should be going to Germany. Then, we got the F-18s over here. We got some Hunters. And then we got a Mirage. And then we got another F-5. If anyone wants to see another F-5. Got that. So, this is going to be really cool. And this being most likely its own subtree, you're going to have another line of stuff to research in Germany now. And here's one of the IRSTs, I think, right? Yeah, it's IRST SLM. And I can't remember what nation this one's for. I think this one's for Sweden. Yeah, I think this is the Swedish version of the RST. And then this looks, yeah, this is the German version. And then there, oh, we got the Comanche with some more missiles. Yeah, look at there. We got Comanche with its external pylons. I was wondering if they're going to allow you to have the external pylons or not. This is, let's see, what you got, like, you got 12 Hellfires? That's pretty good. Yeah, 12 Hellfires, yeah, okay. Yeah, this could be pretty cool. There's the L-39 again. There's some drag bombs. And there is the new T-72, the T-72 B3A, which this is the same version of the T-72 B3 that's already in the game, but this variant actually has the arena system equipment, or equipped onto it, which is an active protection system that will help protect itself from enemy ATGMs like this one that was fired from the Bradley. I think it's some kind of little system that's underneath here that shoots them down. I'm pretty sure. And then you also got some more ERA and the whatnot on it. You know, the Russians like their ERA a lot. Now, one thing is, I don't know if it actually adds any additional actual armor to it or not for this version, or if it's just the generalized ERA package for all the, you know, higher tier Russian tanks. But yeah, this would be a pretty good tank. And there you have it. The Leviathan trailer. This is going to be a really, really awesome trailer. I mean, update. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if y'all happen to have seen something else that I missed, leave a comment down below. That way I can go back and see it. And don't forget to leave a like, subscribe. That way it helps my channel out a whole bunch. That's what you can do, something for free for now. And hope everything goes great with the grinding. And I hope you can get any of these new vehicles. So, good luck and bye.